It has been the breeding ground for the future superstars of Monday Night Raw, of SmackDown Live. Ladies and gentlemen, this is NXT.
And action. Give me one quick second, guys. I want to see if this is oh, we're not even live. Oh yeah, we are. I was trying to figure out what was going on. Okay, so welcome everybody. We are NXT, and as you may know who I am, I'm your host, Giddy Paper 281 from FRJ Productions, but you know, people call me FRJ, so there's that. And I want to welcome you all to episode number 74. Today is an episode full of debuts. So there you go. It sounds it's exactly what it sounds like. So today is going to be an episode where we have nothing but debuts. And give me a second, I'm trying to, oh, there we go. Alright, I got it. I wanted to make sure that it was going because nothing was popping up on my screen. So we're on and we're ready to get started. So let's go ahead and get right on into it, shall we? Lee J. Mackey is going to come on down to the ring and give an announcement to start off the show.
He looks very focused and ready to make a point. Sure
your NXT champion, ladies and gentlemen, LJM. I just want everybody to know that everything you do here on NXT, it's earned. And not only that, but if I see any of these new guys coming in trying to demand a title shot or anything of that nature, you're going to have to deal with me. Because everything you do here, it's earned, not a given. Also, what I want to say is this. I have a goal here on NXT to become the first ever and only NXT Grand Slam champion. So, I'm going to be looking at every single person who competes on NXT, and I'm going to pick somebody who I believe can help me accomplish my goals. And who knows, maybe, just maybe, if you help me succeed, I will give you a title shot. Uh-oh. Seems like Lee J's having a little bit of trouble with the microphone.
All you can say is, point taken.
Hope they didn't spend too much time on that one.
Don't go anywhere because we have more WWE action coming up next. And we're starting this card off.
Hold on. We might be having audio issues.
Don't change that channel.
Oh, come on. Give me a break, dude.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing
Well,
adversary.
I'm going to see if it's working. Okay, no, it's good. For now, at least. I'm trying to kind of hear. And, let me see. Okay. So, yeah, I was going to say, guys, we're probably having a little bit of audio issues, unfortunately, but it should hopefully be okay as we continue. So, yeah, and then with this one, it seems that the commentary can kind of overlap my voice. So I'll do my best to make sure that it doesn't affect that too much. And plus, I'm kind of listening on the stream a little bit to make sure it's doing okay. Let me try one more time. Okay. It seems like it's okay, and I have the phone up for comments in case they pop up, but I don't see anything going on and about right now. So unless it's something messed up, I don't know what I can do about it. So if I have any comments, they're not popping up on my phone right now, and I am going to apologize to you guys for that.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 365 pounds, Coral, the Legend Killer.
Okay.
Dangerous.
So now, okay. Well, that's okay, Charles, because we're I'm having a little bit of issues. It seems like with I think the audio, unfortunately, but I think it might be okay now. I'm hoping at least. Yeah, because I was talking through it and I I didn't get anything popping up indicating that like commentary was going through, so I had to listen on the phone a little bit, making sure that it was okay. Yeah, so that's okay now. And in the comments, I didn't know if it was something that was wrong with YouTube or if it was the phone or something, but I guess notifications didn't go out like you said, so that'll explain that. And now I'm all pretty much caught up on everything. So tonight is a night where it's nothing but debuts, and that could be cool. So there's 10 new NXT superstars, okay? More than half are males. And I'm okay with that because there's a good chunk of female wrestlers that are going to be competing on NXT now. And so when you add up the people we had before and the ones that we just got, it's pretty cool. And I'm very excited to see how that goes, man. Will Raw be today? Let me see, what time is it? 3:43 p.m. So, I mean, yeah, I think I can end up knocking it out the park after this is over. So I'll see because I didn't see anybody online. So, you know, after this is over, I'll probably see if there's if like Aaron's online or somebody like Bruce or Jux, you know, the people like that, and from that point on, I'll be like, okay, hold on, I think I gotta, okay, excuse me. But yeah, I'm gonna see who's available, and we can have a crew for Monday Night Raw, and then just take it from there. But yeah, I think we can end up knocking Raw out the way today as well. But as of right now, I'm gonna see what we got here. I believe the guy who's dressed with what do you call that, tank top? Not even a tank top. It's like a sleeveless shirt, wearing like, you know, the one with the red facial hair and red head, kind of like Brutus a little bit, huh? Well, his name is Chara Dreamer, I believe, unless I've mistaken for somebody else. And then that's Kyle Young right there in the green and black. Oh, and he's going to compete with the jacket on. Not sure how wise that is. Trying to take the big man down doesn't work early on. So, I know nothing about any of these wrestlers. I don't know anything about these NXT superstars who are debuting here tonight. I cannot tell you anything about them, personality-wise, yada, yada, yada. Because for one primary thing is that, well, they're new to me. I've never seen them compete. And tonight, I'm going to get a chance to evaluate with you and many other people who may or may not join the stream. But yeah, Raw could be today, might be today. Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, I read that already, never mind. So I was wondering if Jasmine could fight the champ. Well, I don't know about that one. I can see what Raw's already had planned for Jasmine, because truthfully I really don't know, especially with you know, this being the last Raw before let me see, yeah, it's the last Raw before Hell in a Cell, because it's just a short episodes for these first two these two SmackDown and Raws after SummerSlam. You know, there's a lot of different things you gotta do, so you know, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of different contenderships for titles that are available. I don't know if the Raw Women's is up there. I'm not sure if there's one that's already for Ronda Rousey or whatever. And if there isn't, then there'll probably be a #1 contenders match on the next Raw that's going to happen. And if not, then there probably just won't be a #1 contenders match until the next Raw after that. And then plus there's other things to kind of consider into factors, such as like all the other titles, and that's pretty much that. Nice clothesline. Chara going in. I know for SmackDown, let me see, what do I need? I think I need new contenders for the tag titles. I got the US and WWE under control, that's taken care of. And I believe that the women's, yeah, I'm pretty sure that the women's title for SmackDown is a vacant slot, so I'm going to have to find somebody for that #1 contendership rights. and would it be this next SmackDown? Maybe I might do one this next SmackDown, because I don't think I'm gonna have because I had the women's title on the line for the last episode, or not the last episode, but for the last pay-per-view at SummerSlam, Charlotte and Becky, and I don't think that it'll be I don't think I'll have it on the line again for Hell in a Cell, so we might either have one women's match if we're lucky. If not, then it'll probably be replaced with like the Cruiserweight Championship or something. Now I saw somebody else join in, so let me go ahead and go there real quick. What up, Knight? How are you doing? Today is an NXT episode full of debuts, pretty much. And look at these German suplexes from Kyle.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
So far, it's kind of been, it's kind of a slow-paced contest, and I can't really, determine anything about these individuals so far, other than the fact that they're just trying to beat the hell out of each other. It looks like Northern Lights suplex from the big guy, and only a 1 count. Yeah, didn't get too much there. Oh, glad you're doing okay. And yeah, I'm doing good as well. Just having these episodes of NXT and a Raw today. That's pretty much it. Don't really have anything. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I didn't have anything to do today, really. So maybe. Is it tomorrow? I don't know if it's tomorrow. Today's Thursday, ain't it? Nice Michinoku driver, by the way. Yeah, today's Thursday. I don't know if I'm gonna be gone tomorrow or if I'm gonna be gone. What day was it? It might. If I don't know if it's tomorrow or Saturday, but yeah, I'm gonna go to the movies and more than likely be not beyond that whole day. But let's see what we got here, because Chara Dreamer has something in mind. Uh-oh, wait a minute. It looks like he's going for a cutter. He is! All the way from the Avalanche formation. That could be enough. I agree, though, because, you know, Kyle wrestling with a jacket on doesn't go well for him. That kind of gets in the way a bit. At least I would think that, in my mind. And Dreamer... Oh, sit-out powerbomb. That may be more than enough to win this match here. Oh, a kick out. Young not going down like that. Welcome to everybody who just joined the stream. I am FRJ. People call me different things though. You know what? Nobody's ever called me Giddy on here. So that's one thing that nobody calls me. It's just either FRJ if you don't want to type in a lot of words, or you could just type my real name or not. I mean, FRJ is my real name. It's just abbreviated or initialized. Yeah. And the F, you just call me Frank. So if whatever works for you, doesn't matter to me. The Demon God is here. What show is Adam on? Adam who? Because I have a few Adams, and I'm serious. I have a lot of Adams. 1, 2. Is that going to be enough here? Oh, Kyle gets the win. I don't even know what that move was called. Let me go on my phone real quick, see the replay, because I have a feeling we're not going to see it on the screens replay. Oh yeah, we're not going to have it at all.
Biggest win of that young man's career.
I don't even know what the hell they call. Well, he calls that.
It was an incredible victory. Yeah, I mean a hard-fought matchup.
Adam Alpha. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, Kyle offering the handshake and Chara accepts. That's cool. I'm fine with that. Let me see. Oh. We're going to get that out the way and move forward. Okay, guys, so coming up next, we have another pair of debuts. It's Adam Reaper and Austin Dynamite. All right, let me see what I had written down for you, Omega, because I think you told me a while ago. I don't know if you forgot or whatever. I wrote it down, though. Let me see. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Timeout. I don't have Adam Alpha on the unlisted, so I must. Oh, okay, that's right, because I listed him down somewhere. Adam Alpha. Let's see. Well, Chara, Austin, Elizabeth, Antonio, Papa, Adam Reaper. Oh, well, you know what? I don't have Adam Alpha written down. Where would you like him to go? I can't believe that one slipped by me. Yeah, I guess I didn't write him down in unlisted, and I didn't have him written down on listed. I must have completely forgot about him, but it's okay though. Since you're here, you could tell me what direction you would like him to go through. There is Ring of Honor. Okay, NXT it is. Adam Alpha, we'll put him there. I must have forgot about it a long time ago. Here, let's see, Adam Alpha. Boom. And you said NXT, so I'm gonna make sure that I get him there by the next time we air NXT. Because I know on NXT it's going to be a very interesting one for the next few episodes, especially since it's going to be a while for a takeover. Excuse me, to happen. Excuse me.
Way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing in at 260 pounds.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Excuse me. Let's see, Asian. You said, aren't you on ROH now? I believe it was. Let me see. I'm trying to remember your name. It was either Xavier. Well, I know Waluigi Zane and Xavier Numbers requested to go to ROH, so you guys. I'm guessing that's where you're at. But no match on NXT, and we won't have an episode of ROH until, let me see. Probably until like Saturday or Sunday. I don't think it's good. Well, it depends on when I go to the movies. It might be if I go to the movies on Friday, then ROH would be Sunday. If I go, oh no wait. Yeah, if I go to the movies tomorrow, then ROH would be Sunday. If I go on Saturday, it's probably going to be on Sunday more than likely. That's the safe bet I'm going to lean with for now. So, yeah, I'll say Sunday, and if it happens any earlier, then that's even better, right? So let's see. This is I don't know if I saw the name tag there. That should be Austin Dynamite.
I can't think
taking on Adam
match
Reaper.
to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten
All
started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Should be good. I think I might rewind a little bit just to make sure. What up, Noah? How you doing? Let me see. Adam Reaper. I know Adam Reaper. Yeah, he's fighting, and he's already in the ring. And this is... Let me see. We'll roll one more time. Yep, Austin Dynamite. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Cool beans. So, welcome everybody once again, even those who are just joining in. And hopefully you guys are all having a good day. And if not, then I hope it gets better before the day ends. Right now we got episode number 74 of We Are NXT, and you know who I am already, at least, so that's a good sign. And this is just our second match of the night. We still got 3 more to go. I like the direction NXT's going right now because we got a lot of new guys we've never seen before. They're all eager and ambitious. Plus, we don't know anything about them really, but it's gonna help evaluate. It's not evaluate. It's gonna help highlight NXT for the better. We have like how many women superstars now on NXT? I think we have. Let me see. If I remember properly, we have about 7, at least 7 custom women's wrestlers. That's the most that we've ever had for one brand and in developmental territory, period, which is pretty amazing if you ask me. We'll see them in action tonight as well, so there's that to look forward to and get to kind of witness what they're capable of skills and ability wise. Also, we got like 6 new men competing. So you got 4 new females that you'll be seeing compete tonight, and 6 male wrestlers, which this is the 4th. Yeah, these are the we already seen 2 compete tonight. This is the 3rd and 4th, and then the the main event one will probably be the last 2 that you see. Okay, that's not going to do too much there for Adam. I'm going to pull up the comments real quick. Give me a second. What do we got here? What up, Insanity? Hey, if an NXT superstar loses the NXT title, do they go to the main roster? That's a good question. And what up, Speedy and Alazi? I'll get to you guys. Well, I'm going to welcome you guys first. Hopefully you've had a good day. And then as far as Brandon Johnson's question goes, so here we go. If a superstar in NXT, it can be a little confusing, but I'll explain my reasoning in just a second. You guys have to give me a little bit of time to kind of direct how I want this message to go. So when there's people on NXT and they're a champion, I don't really look at them and say, okay, I'm ready to call them up, because for one, I know that they've been champion or they just won the title, and so they would probably want to have a chance to have a run with it. But at the same time, it's like there will be times where I leave the decision to them. Like if somebody won a title, for instance, like when Lee J won a title and like he was really good, but he wasn't on NXT that long, I kind of wanted him to stay there and give him that opportunity to kind of say, okay, I know he's good enough to go on the main roster, but I'm going to give him a chance to show what he could do as a champion, and it hasn't been a disappointment. And then I was going to give him an option around, around SummerSlam time where we had the shakeup, but he had already said that he's trying to win every title on NXT, and so there was no point even asking, because you know what he wanted to do. And so it just really depends on the situation. Because hold on, wait a minute, Adam Reaper with the win. Trying to explain everything, but that match wasn't even that long. It was like 3 or 4. Was it 3 minutes? Maybe 4. Good win for Reaper, guys. That was a nice one. And you can see that in the background, Dynamite. He's leaving, dude. He might need some medical attention. Yeah, he's very upset with himself. But Reaper, good win on your behalf, man. I'm very happy for you, dude. And so there'll be times where if somebody's a champion and they haven't been long enough, then I'll let them go at it. But if they have a lot of experience and then they just won the title, an NXT title, then I'll just give them an option. Like, do you want to stay and see how long you can hold on to that bad boy or girl for, or do you feel like it's time to go to the main roster? So it just really depends on the situation. But a lot of the times you'll see that during the draft and SummerSlam is the ultimate night to see who's more than ready. And if somebody that you see is probably ready and you're like, why isn't he on there? It's probably because either they've opted to stay in there or that they didn't stay there. They didn't really stay there that long, and I think they have something to prove still. And that's just about it. So it's either an option that I decided to go with, or it's an option that the superstar that had the opportunity to make that choice is his decision or her decision. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that, Alazian Gamer. YouTube is YouTube, so. You see, back on Bruce's channel, if a superstar lost a title on NXT, she would go to the main roster. Oh, well, okay, because I know that's Bruce's system, and it's a good system to have. But you know what? We'll get back to that in a second, because right now, Jalissa Bourne has oh, she's already in there. Welcome, Jalissa Bourne, ladies and gentlemen. Hello there, NXT Universe. I hope you're having a wonderful night. And just to let you all know, it's going to get even better as we go forward on with the show. But go ahead and come on out. That was a little bit quick there. I'm not used to seeing it go that fast. But Jalissa is going to be accompanied by Caitlin. Where is she at? There she is. There's Caitlin.
She definitely looks laser focused.
Now, if you've seen recently, those two have been on a roll. They've been winning a great deal of matches, and it has been together. They've won their, let's see, I think Jalissa won her last 4, and Caitlin had won her last 3. Somebody, yeah, there you go, get a mic so we can see what you guys got to talk about here. Alright, Jalissa, I think it's time we fill in the NXT Universe about our little secrets that we've been discussing with each other over the past few weeks. Because today, right now, in this very moment, the time couldn't be more right, and they deserve to hear what we got to say about this.
Bad doesn't even
I couldn't agree more, Caitlin. Ladies and gentlemen of the NXT Universe, you are witnessing history in the making. You're about to see the creation of the greatest tag team in history. Tag Team You Say, that is correct. Me and Caitlin have decided to form a union and run this entire place together. Your ears are not deceiving you. That is correct. We are going to take this place to a whole new level. And nobody, I mean nobody, is going to stop us, whether you're male or female. And just to let you all know one more thing, when one of us are champion, we're both champion.
Uh-oh. Somebody seems a little cocky.
Now, if anybody
that's for sure.
thinks that they can stop us, if they do not like what we're saying, then come out here and do something about it. Otherwise, get lined up and ready to knock down. We are NXT. Couldn't have said it better myself, and you know what? It's just a matter of time before Jackie and her title reign comes to an end. Who better than either one of us? This right here, this is it.
If that doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what will. Man, you can't fake passion like that. Well, I'm not sure if we can top that, but we will do our best.
Hey, I like it. A women's tag team. The last time let me see, when was the last time? Oh, it wasn't that long ago, but the last time we had a women's tag team on NXT was the Iconics of Billie Kay and Peyton Royce. So I wonder if they're going to be anything similar to that, or are they going to have a whole new look and attitude. I'm liking the attitude right now, though, because it seems like the direction you kind of want to go towards.
Don't move.
Billy and Peyton were more kind of like silly gag character wrestlers, but those two seem serious, and and it's pretty clear what they want to do. They want to form a team together, which it seems like they already did, and they want to run down this whole place, take over, and win the women's title. And they clearly said when one of them win the championship, well, they're both the champions. So there's that. Nice thing to see there. And we're going to see some more debuts for the rest of the night here as Elizabeth Blade takes on Candy Vega. So that'll be interesting. And let me see. Nope, I don't think I've seen any one of those two wrestle before. So be ready to kind of sit down with me and witness, I don't know, something maybe amazing, perhaps. Let me see what we got in the comments here. You said never mind, it got better. Am I booked by any chance? Who's your character? Because I don't know if you've already had a match or not.
From Detroit, Michigan, Elizabeth
Is there any
Blade.
open creation spots? Let's see. Yeah, I think we have a lot of slots open still. I think more than 40 perhaps are open. That's the most I've had this late into like a universe year. Or of a year that included me having universe. Yeah, that's the way I wanted to put it. You're hoping? Well, again, I'm not sure if you guys have had a... Well, I don't know if you guys are on NXT. I'll have to look at the list and see what you guys told me previously. And then if you guys are, then I could tell you... Maybe tell you about what had happened earlier, if they competed or not. Because we had 10 debuts tonight, so that's like 10 wrestlers in 5 matches. 4 are females, and so this is the first pair of 2. We've already had 4 men compete and debut, and there's only 2 more left at the end of the night. So, but yeah, Alazi, I'm not really... Oh, I think Alazi's a female character? And Knight might be a male. I can't remember, so he's going to have to try to remind me.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches.
Teaser for the next women's championship match. Ooh.
Waiting all day to get their hands on each
Love
other.
the tease. Love the tease. Charles, for your question, me and Jalissa are not the Iconics. We are better than the Iconics, and we will rule NXT because NXT is our land now. I'm loving it. It's good to see something new and unique. Elizabeth Blade is my female call. Okay, so Elizabeth Blade is competing right now. And Lazi, I don't remember your characters. You could tell me. Well, wait a minute. Is Elizabeth Blade competing? That's Elizabeth Blade, I believe, and that's Candy Vega. Okay. So yeah, there you go. You're competing tonight. Both man and woman character. All right. Well, I'm not sure if. Well, there's a lot of men who competed tonight, and we only got one more pair of females competing as well. That's gonna be. I think the semi-main event is the last female matchup. Oh, look at that big knee! Caught her right on the forehead. It seemed like. Yeah, caught her on the forehead. Just a little bit there. Nice head kick. Knife edge chop gets blocked. And Vega fighting back. Not going to happen too much. Well, damn. Look at those strikes from the punches and kicks. Blade backs her off now. And, nice head scissors. I can't even talk right now. What's going on with me? Head scissors takedown. Excellent. Perfected. Let me see.
Golly, what a knee.
Is my sister fighting? You'll have to wait and see the next match because I'm not sure. We have one more match filled with females competing. Both are, okay, I read that. Funny part is Elizabeth and Candy are tag partners in other universes. Oh, really? That's cool. I didn't even know that. The semi-main event is a females match. I don't like the rest of all see. I'm talking too fast probably before I can gather my words. Tonight is nothing but debuts, and the semi-main event I know is for the females to compete, but I don't remember who is in the match. And then the main event is males are competing. Yeah, I believe that's right. What's up, Bruce? What's going on, man? And yeah, I'm gonna pay attention towards the rest of this match here, cover, and let's see how that goes. You know, Blade had hit a DDT, and it was a pretty good one too. Knife edge chop, and look at those kicks, multiple. Forward elbow gets blocked, and Vega gets her up. Looking for what the hell? Oh, that was a sit-out powerbomb, but it looked weird the way she kicked her legs up. Kick out after one. Blade has a great deal of resiliency. I like that. And now Vega looking for one more big move to possibly end this one finally, and boom, there it is. It's a cutter. Here's the cover. Yep. Referee makes the count. 2, 3, it's over. Candy Vega with the win. I feel like today's a short episode of NXT for some reason, and I just can't put my finger on it. I don't even know how long the stream has gone for because I didn't even want to bother with the sidebar today. Yeah, I'm going to check. When am I going to check? Probably during Raw, see if the sidebar works again, so that'll be pretty cool. Let's see. So apparently none of my characters been in action yet. Oh, damn. Well, there's 2 more matches so you can see from there. Nothing much. Evergy, if I create another person, can you put them on the NXT? NXT, this roster seems like a lot of them are going to be main event. And eventually. Yeah, I mean, why not? All you got to do is just tell me the hashtags. GG, the stream has been going for 32 minutes? What? Oh my god. That's crazy. And we've had promos and all that crap, man. Come on. 32 minutes? How do you know? Hold on. How can you see that? Because I can't pull it up on my phone. Are you on a computer or something? Man, that is lame. Half an hour? I don't know who Silver's girlfriend is, but I'll ask him about it. But 32 minutes? That's ridiculous. Okay, here's the semi-main event. Tiffany and Puppet. Alright. Damn, man, that's kind of sad. 30 minutes? Come on. Like, that's nothing. Well, since the... Oh, my God. It says started streaming 32... Oh, okay. Is it probably in the description? Oh, what the hell? Okay, on my phone it says 3 minutes ago. I'm gonna pull it back up real quick and see what it says. Started streaming 34 minutes ago. Okay, now I see where you're signing or whatever. Yeah, 32, 34, whatever. What up, Ross? And Lee J did not have a match, and he is not competing tonight on this episode of NXT because this NXT episode is for debuts only. We've had 2 for 6 debuts. We got the 8th, 7th, and 8th one coming right here, and then 9th and 10th are main event. So when we're done with that, we see everybody what they can bring to the table. And so far, honestly, I don't know what to say. Because, let's see. Yeah, so far I'm not really, like, impressed all that much. I mean, we've seen Lee J come out, and he, talked about, Oh. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? I don't even know if the volume's too loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit, guys, cause yeah, I couldn't hear it because I had the Turtle Beaches on. All right. So let me see. Lee J came out. He called out all the new guys, and then he said he was looking to see who could be suitable to help him accomplish his goal of winning the NXT tag titles. Okay, this isn't even as loud as I thought it was. And then he said he might even give them a title shot if they help him win the tag championships. And that was pretty much it. So giving them a warning, don't go begging around for anything. Earn it or they'll deal with him. And then we seen Jalissa and Caitlyn form a tag team earlier in the night. And now we're just left with nothing but action. Let's see, there goes your sister, yep.
We have one-on-one action on the way.
What else we got here? WTF are these demon females? All good YouTube better not be messing with notifications. They always do. You had a fun meeting. Wait, I had a fun meeting Chicago. What does that mean, Bruce? Well, the good thing is that if this episode lasts short, we're going to get a second episode straight away. Yep. And it'll be like Raw. Good old Monday night. Any other shows tonight or tomorrow? Tonight is Raw, and I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow because I might go to the movies. So I know for sure I'm going to the weekend. I'm going to the weekend. I'm going to the movies this weekend. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow, Friday, or Saturday. Why did I say that? I said I don't know if it's tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, but no. I don't know if it's tomorrow, which is Friday, or Saturday, or Sunday. I have to, it's probably not, well, maybe. I gotta see if I get a text later tonight. And pretty much the day I go to the movies, I'm gonna be gone all day. So if I don't go tomorrow, then we could get an episode of SmackDown and NXT. And if I did go to the movies, then that will happen Saturday. So yeah, that's pretty much like that. As far as ROH goes, ROH is going to be probably going to be on Sunday more than likely, and yeah, it's probably just going to be on Sunday for a good old Ring of Honor back-to-back episodes. Let's see. Is me and Chris Awesome are still on SD because of the draft? Yes, you guys are still on SmackDown Live. Yeah, I think that's about it that I have for that. I had an interview with Chicago about me playing for them. Chicago who? I don't even know who Chicago is. I know it's a city. I'm sorry, but WTF is this escort the little girl back to her parents? She is pretty small if you think about it. Damn, I didn't realize the size differential. Let me try to focus on this semi-main event and see where this takes us. Because right now Tiffany, I believe, yeah, Tiffany's the one wearing red, is in complete control. She's dominating the matchup as Puppet is struggling to get any kind of offense in. Yeah, she's getting tossed around like a rag doll. And I don't mean that, I don't mean to, make that sound like a pun because she's a puppet, but it's just the figure of speech used for, well, the last century in wrestling. So it's kind of common to hear that term, not really much of a pun, but some may even take it like that as some kind of jab or rib, whatever you prefer to associate it as. And Tiffany having, well, I think she tried to dump her out the ring, didn't happen. Oh, look at that body slam, but she rammed her body right out the ropes as well. Yeah, Tiffany is just dominating. Look at this snap suplex, quick cover, kick out after one.
She is on fire.
This isn't, oh my god, I was going to say, this isn't even close. Look at this. German, followed by another, and trifecta.
Very effective.
Oh, why didn't you just say the Bears?
Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Hook of the leg, shoulders down. Tiffany almost gets the win, but only a 2 count. Doing pretty good. Well, I don't know why Bruce didn't just say the Bears. Like you act like I don't know football. We played Madden together, man. Oh, what the hell was that? Not Tiffany, but Puppet used all her. It looked like she used all her weight against Tiffany and pulled it off.
If you're worried about her now,
and there it goes, right out the window. Tiffany gonna try to put this one away here, setting her up, and up. Oh my God, look at her up on her shoulders. Here it comes. Get ready for it. It's the F5. That's it. This match is done with. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Yeah, this is kind of disappointing because this episode of NXT has been going by quick. Nothing really too impressive so far. And yeah, I got nothing to say about it. It's just it feels like a fast episode.
Man, this was great.
He said the Bears for college. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. So we're more than likely not gonna reach an hour because there's like 20 minutes left before that hour comes into factor. So yeah, but anyways, Tiffany, congratulations. This was very fast. This was like 5 minutes, I think. All these matches have been fast. Like, come on, what's going on here? And boom, there it is. That was the ball game.
Winner, Tiffany.
And she gets the job done. Very impressive.
Few things are more rewarding than that.
Wants the referee to raise her arm again.
Shoulders down for the 3 count.
Okay.
Guys, it sounds like we can all
right.
agree that was an
I see you.
extremely
But
impressive win.
now we're gonna have to see somebody else and end off this episode. That's been it's been a disaster, really. I haven't been too excited about it. Damn. But here we go, guys. It's Damian Adams and Antonio Sullivan for the main event. And yeah, let's see how this goes because I'm not sure. I am not sure. So, yep. Just leave it at that. Good luck to both, and we'll call this whole match. We'll call the whole thing. Nothing else. And have it at that. Hitman! Your guy is Desmond something. And I tried to ask you last Desmond Cruz, I think. But you never answered me. Did you want Desmond to go on... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, did you want Desmond to go on NXT or ROH?
Making his way to the ring.
Bruce is a safety.
From Blackpool, England. Weighing in at 279 pounds. Angel Damian Adams.
Yeah, I kind of add a little touch to Damian Adams because I didn't, he was just too naked. All he had was trunks on. And so I was like, man, that looks like, well, I mean, it just looks like it wasn't finished, so I kind of added some gear to him. As you can see, I don't know if you'll see him like this anywhere else, but it's just to give him a little something to start off with. That guy is jacked. I don't know who this, I don't know who his opponent is, to be quite frank with you, but I kind of feel bad for him. Just a little bit. Oh, here he comes.
And his opponent from Italy, technician, Antonio Sullivan.
Hey, tactician's not too bad. And 207 pounds, 207. If he just lost 2 more pounds, he could fight on 205 Live, you know, fight for some championships. Well, not championships, but a title, specifically the Cruiserweight. That would be PPF Gamer for Damian Adams, the big jacked guy, Ross. Trying to get the NXT universe all riled up, and maybe he can help them out, man. They kind of haven't been into the action that much because they've all been quick matches. But less than 20 minutes before the hour hits, and I doubt we're going to get there. Let's see what happens. Call for the bell, referee. Let's get this thing underway. And instantly Antonio going to target the legs of Damian Adams. Can't say I blame him. That's a good strategy. And oh, look at that nice takedown slam. He just, I don't know how he pulled that out. That guy, how much does he weigh again? He's over 300 pounds, solid muscle. And oh, here's the Luthez press, displaying that power at his very own will. Wasting, oh wait a second, Sullivan though, gonna target the left arm, it seems like he does. I don't know, he tried to go for it there, didn't work out for him. There's a forearm, gets countered, fights back, Adams, couple of overhands, and there's a belly to back slam. Lays him face first into the canvas, and continues to lay out the heavy punches and kicks. So this guy's like the perfect athlete if you look at him, because he's not too tall, he's not too short, he's like what, 6'5", he's solid, he doesn't skip leg day, and now he's going for a submission, tap out victory underway, potentially if he, oh wait, he's fighting out of it, he escapes through the hold. And there's an, oh, back elbow right to the gut, and and a nice little fist strike to the forehead. Pretty good if you ask me. Will he defeat Lucas? I don't know. Let's see if even Lucas ever comes back. Let's see, Bruce, I live in Wisconsin, and a Wisconsin fan, but if go to Chicago, I'll come to some of your games, see how you do. Leg day is very important indeed. You must not skip it. You'll look kind of ridiculous if you do it. I primarily target my legs majority of the time, and I'm working from bottom to top. You know, that's how you build an empire. That's how you build a building. You start from the bottom, work your way to the top. And so I can say that my legs are, they're pretty good. Just working on the upper half now.
Ooh, what impact.
Nice leg DDT. And Adams, man, stiff kick, lateral press. One, that's all he gets. Let's see, I have no chance against this dude. It's just too big. Yes, you can tell Adams he is very big. He's not even going down, and Sullivan kind of got shocked at him, take him all the way down. And there's a flapjack delayed. Adams is struggling right now. Adams is not struggling, but he's on a roll. Sullivan's struggling. Oh, now take that back. Got him for a belly to belly. He picked up the big man, laid him down. Sits him over. What are we just going to see here? Targeting that left arm. Yanking it back. Oh, that's perfect. Yep, that's the best way you're going to take out that. I don't know if he can pick up Sullivan with one arm, but I'm not going to roll that out. Catches him. DDT! Plants him. And he hooks the leg. Looking to put him away. Is he going to get him? No, he's not. Adams with a last second kick out. And Sullivan, I don't know what he has in mind, but he missed. Oh man, he put a lot of effort into that and it didn't work out. Dumps him to the corner. Oh, and another clothesline. He likes clotheslines, man. They're very effective. And no, not anymore. Referee keeping a close eye on this. There's a nice body shot and DDT. Adams may be finished with this one right about now. Up on his shoulders, looking to end it all right here. It's the Samoan driver. And let's see. Oh, too close to the ropes. Sullivan gets one last chance at life. He needs to make the best of it, or it's gonna end badly for him. Yep, struggling again. Look at this. Gets out of there. Sullivan takes care of Adams, dumps him out the ring. But now he's got to get that big guy. Well, no, this isn't a title match. He can win by count out if he wanted to. But now he's taunting him like, come on, big fella, get back in here. I was just getting warmed up. What's the matter? Having trouble? You need help? And he's back in there. So, I don't know what he tried to do there. It didn't work out. Sullivan takes him down. Luthez press. Nice work. Now a lateral press. Kick out. And takedown. Drag away towards the ropes. That's interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Using the ropes as leverage? Come on. Really? Was that even called for? Uh-oh. Back on the shoulders. He gets out of it. Impaler DDT. This guy's a DDT specialist. I like it. I like seeing different variations of DDTs being sought out through the match.
Bringing it back inside the ring now.
And there's a neck breaker.
This one's over.
Just gonna yep, he's got a headlock now. Antonio is trying to escape this, but he's struggling again.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
He's not letting go. That's gonna be tough to. He might even pass out, guys. The way he's stuck in there. Oh, he let him go. And he kicked up out of there. He said, nope, I'm not done yet. Nice clothesline. Uh-oh. You can see the fatigue settling in for Antonio. Back up on his feet. What is he doing? Oh, wait a second. DDT again. That one caught him out of nowhere. And here it comes. 1, 2. Will it be? No. Got the shoulder up again. Oh, my goodness. And now I'm running. I don't know what Sullivan's got to do. He might be running out of ideas unless this hits. Powerbomb, bridge, and the win. Antonio. I don't know how he picked up that guy, man. Did you see the way he got him up on his shoulders? That's over 300 pounds. Very amazing. And now it's time to celebrate. And you know what? There's a reason why he can't pick him up. It's because that S on his chest. When you know if you have an S on your chest, it gives you superhuman abilities. He's like a Superman of some sort.
I kind of did too.
But there you go, guys. Celebrating the victory as Damien goes back to the locker room. Alright, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll set up Monday Night Raw, try to get that going as soon as possible. So stay tuned for that. Until then, have a great one. For now, cut, and that's a wrap.